So hey folks, welcome back. So I've had quite a few requests recently to do my top 5 hotels in Pattaya. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'm going to do sort of the value hotels or the budget hotels, whatever you like to call them first. So they're hotels that are under 1,300 a night, which is sort of £30 or $40. They will have swimming pools and gyms in sort of great locations. I've stayed at all of them, so you know, I know exactly what they're like. And I'm going to put all the links in the description, so if you haven't actually seen them, you'll be able to sort of click on the links in the description and watch the full sort of videos. So let's get into it. So I'm going to go from 5 to 1, so 1 being the best. Right, so let's start off. So at number 5, so almost like doing a hit parade, isn't it? So at number 5, I've gone for the P+. This was basically on price. Yeah, I paid 686 baht a night, which is incredible value. You know, it's great location. It was a twin room. I find booking a twin room, you sometimes get a better price than a double. And quite often, I would say 50% of the time, you get upgraded to a double room anyway. Not always, but yeah, I'd say 50% of the time I normally get upgraded to a double room or asked would I like a big bed or 2 singles. So yeah, I love the P+. It's got the biggest sort of gym out of anywhere I think I've stayed in Thailand. Great location and just an all-round sort of, for value hotel, you you won't get much cheaper than that. So number 4 is one I've stayed quite recently actually. It's, the 7 Seas Chic Hotel, which I stayed quite recently. Brilliant pool. I mean, 50-metre rooftop pool overlooking Pattaya beach. You lay there during the daytime and it's absolutely great. The room itself is okay. A little bit of noise at night, but you're in Pattaya. Had everything you want. Bed was nice and comfortable. Lovely sort of big ensuite, and yeah, I just like this one. Different part of town. If you want to stay up sort of near sort of Terminal 21. Yeah, I really like this hotel. So the 7 Seas Chic Hotel, I paid 841 baht for that night. I think I got a discount. Well, I know I got a discount. I got about a 30% discount on Agoda. I think it's about 1,100. But yeah, I actually paid 841 for it, which again, great value. So number 3 was Sleep With Me. Again, lovely big room. It had sort of a kitchen area with it, sort of microwave and sink and things, so you could almost like bring a takeaway back and heat it up, or almost cook your own food if you wanted to. Yeah, just lovely big room, nice swimming pool again, great location, super quiet at night. I think I was on the 7th floor at the sort of back of the hotel, but yeah, really like this. I paid 1,204 baht for the night there, which I thought was pretty good value, really. And the thing was, with Sleep With Me, the checkout wasn't till 12:30 either, so that gave you that extra sort of half an hour before you either got to move on to your next hotel. So at number 2 was the March. I'm still not really sure what happened at the March, whether I got sort of upgraded or I was just lucky, I don't know. But I booked the March. It cost me 1,167 baht for the night. I was put in the May Hotel, which is obviously either adjoining or part of it. And the room was great. It was lovely big room, super clean, really modern, didn't look like it, hardly ever been used. I'm actually going to book, or I'm going to go back to the March and give it another go soon, just to see if I can actually stay in the March Hotel and see how good that is, or you know, is this something? Let me know if you've actually booked the March and you've been put in the May, or the other way around. I don't know if I don't actually know if you can book the May. So the only reason it's not my number one really is location. I mean, it's not that far out, but it's a little way out down a sort of a, you know, a side with not too much happening. And my number one is the Flipper House in Soi 7. I thought this was a great hotel. I paid 1,204 baht for it, which included breakfast, and it was one of the nicest breakfasts I've had for a long time. You know, the massive choice, you know, and I really enjoyed my stay there. Nice room, lovely clean room. Television worked fine, internet was brilliant, the staff were super friendly. I was actually sick when I stayed there, and I still really liked it, and it's still my number one hotel. So yeah, so if you do really want a sort of a value option, that would be my number one at the moment. You know, I've got lots more coming up, and it'd be interesting to see if that changes. In sort of, I'll probably do another one in a few months' time and see if that changes. But at the moment, I'd say my number one value or budget hotel would be the Flipper House. And I would have breakfast as well. Yeah, the swimming pool was nice and big, plenty of sun loungers, and it's just an all-round pretty good hotel. So there you go. So thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments I'm getting. I've had a few sort of people say they've booked hotels because they've watched the channel, which is the whole point of it. And as always, you know, if you know any sort of good hotels or recommendations, I'm getting a few sort of recommendations come through of places, some I've not even heard of, that people have stayed. So yeah, let me know, and let me know how you book them, and if there's sort of any booking tips. Is there sort of any particular room type I should have, or should it be back of the hotel, front of the hotel? You know, as much information as you can give me to help me out find the best hotels in Pattaya. It would be absolutely brilliant. So we'll keep going, we'll keep looking, and I'm enjoying doing it. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.